Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today I thought I'd bring you guys a request a few people have been asking me to do, and that is to show you guys a quick little tour of my room slash my streaming rig slash sim racing, whatever you want to call it, rig. So that is what we are going to be doing today. Alright, so starting off we will probably go right to the wheel. I am using a Logitech G920 force feedback racing wheel that's meant for use with the Xbox One slash PC. It's got force feedback, so I got motors fighting me as I'm trying to turn this wheel here in iRacing. I've had it for about 2 years. It's been really good to me. No complaints. I've never really had any other force feedback wheels to compare it to, but love this wheel, love racing with it. Alright, and so from the wheel, we will go down underground to the pedals. These are actually a set of pedals from one of the earlier Logitechs, I think a G25. You can tell by the red part here. The G920 pedals came with this stiffener in the spring and the brake pedal that made it insanely hard to push down. They were trying to replicate the resistance you get when you push a real brake pad or a brake pedal down, but it just didn't turn out right, so I like this one a lot better. Here's my old pedals that are no longer in use because the throttle is all messed up. I'm gonna either try to fix them or sell them sometime soon. Here is my subwoofer for my audio system, my insanely cheap, about 10 years old, standard computer audio system. Just that come with the Dell speakers right there. And there's how I turn my audio on and off. So that is that. My monitor is I can't even remember which brand this is. It's a 32-inch Philips LCD TV. It's not an actual gaming monitor. I still get 60 frames a second with it, but aside from that, the max resolution I can do for gaming is 720. That's why I broadcast out at 720. Alright, so now for the computer itself. This is a Dell XPS Tower. I'm going to read some of the stats off my computer that I pulled up for this because I did not remember any of this off the top of my head. It's got an Intel Core i7-4790 processor, 3.6 gigahertz. It's got 16 gigabytes of RAM. It's got a terabyte hard drive. It's a 64-bit operating system with Windows 8.1. Got this thing about 4 years ago. Works perfectly fine for the mild sim racing purposes I use it for. Mainly NR 2003, iRacing, other games here and there. I've got 2 external hard drives right here. I've got another one up top, a portable one. I'm starting to run out of room on all those. I need to get another one soon. I got my 360 controller right there. Actually got a little plug right here. I can unplug that right there and plug in the Xbox 360. So that way I can use the same port and just switch out. Because I'm never using my 360 controller and my wheel at the same time. And I like to unplug the wheel when I can and give the motors a rest. So the next aspect of the streaming comes in the form of the Facecam, which we have up here. For the Facecam, I'm using my Canon T2i DSLR camera. I've got my 24-105 lens on here. I'm usually, for the Facecam, use my 11-16 Tokina, but I got that on the camera I'm holding right now for the sake of recording this video, so I just switched those out. The camera itself I have run into the computer through USB. It has a power cord adapter in the battery slot, which I have plugged in right there. And that allows me to use that cord for the source of power instead of having to use a battery pack, which I'd have to switch out like every hour or so at best. So that allows me to just switch this on and off. You can hear the USB turn on, then switch it back off. And then I never have to worry about changing the battery. I use a program called SparkoCam. I just use the free version. I get the preview of that. I import that into my streaming software, Open Broadcast software. I just crop out the watermark, and then that is how I use the Facecam. On top, I got a LED light that helps with lighting the whole area. It's powered with a battery, so when the battery for this light dies, then it switches over to this lighting stand for the main source of light once that dies. And here's my cord situation at the moment. I purposely have my desk laid out this way so I can have all the cords nice and accessible. I try to keep everything clean and vacuumed as much as possible. I have a few cats, so God knows hair is everywhere within a day or so of cleaning. Alright, so after the video stuff, we'll come over to where my commentary comes from. I got a Rode, let's see if this can focus here, it's kind of in focus. I got a Rode VideoMic Pro, I think it is called. And this is normally a shotgun microphone to be used for DSLR or other camcorders. But I discovered I can use it for this, for streaming purposes, use it for my commentary. Powered by a 9-volt, it's got that little switch right there that turns it on and off. If the battery is low, that green light will be red. It's got a cord through here wrapped around on the arm, the bracket. The cord goes all the way down here and into the microphone input into the computer. Every now and then when I stretch this arm out, it'll accidentally grab one of these cords and kind of tighten it and almost unplug this part. So that's why every now and then when my audio is kind of staticky and crackly, I'll have to twist that around until it sounds good again. I got my just wireless Bluetooth headphones resting on the microphone usually when I'm not using them. Those I normally don't use for gaming because I don't have them hooked up to my computer, normally just for music and podcasts and stuff. Alright, so then right down here we got my laptop. Normally I just have it tilted kind of this way awkwardly on the printer and open downwards, and have that open so I can view the chat and monitor the stream, make sure there's no issues going on with it. That's basically the only thing I use this piece of crap laptop for. Instead of using a super awesome sim racing seat or VR gaming chair, I instead have a $30 Walmart seat. I just took the wheels off. It's kind of just stuck into the carpet. It's not going, it's a little loose like that, but it's not going anywhere forwards or backwards or side to sidewise. I just tilt, or I lock the backrest so that doesn't tilt back, and that's usually how I have it for gaming. Alright, now I suppose I should move on to the backdrop. This is my 1/64 NASCAR Authentics diecast collection. I started about a year ago or so. I think I've got about 51-ish last I checked. I've got anywhere from 2016, some of the early waves, to the most recent I have is 2018, Wave 5. So yeah, I think about 50-ish in total. I've got all the Earnhardt Juniors up top. Some Suarez, Trevor Bayne, Alex Bowman, Ryan Newman. Some other drivers to the left. Bush, Boyer, Harvick, all the Truex Juniors up there. Jones, Kenseth. That's the Chase Elliott row, that middle one right there. Got Byron on the right. Keselowski, Darrell Wallace, Eric Almirola, Jimmy Johnson, Blaney, Logano, Patrick, and then Stenhouse and Dillon's on the bottom. Can I help you? I'm trying to film something. That's just strictly the NASCAR Authentics. Over here, we got the 3 Indy cars I bought when I went to the Road America race, this past race in 2018. I got Danica Patrick and Zach Veach, 2 of the cars I painted for the NR 2003 R12 IndyCar mod. Then Alexander Rossi in the middle, because he's awesome. And down we got Lightning McQueen on display there. We got this cool, I believe it's 2006, 2007 Jeff Gordon Christmas. The Jeff Gordon Foundation Christmas scheme, 124 that my sister gave me. Random Chicagoland car. I've got a few Cars 3 diecast down there. I got Lightning, Sally, and Jackson Storm. And here is a collection of some of my favorite games, most of which I haven't even gotten around to doing videos yet, but I will soon. I've done a couple NR 2002 videos, obviously NR 2003. It's my main pride and joy. NASCAR Racing 4, from what I've heard, is a classic. I bought it mainly out of collecting, but I do have it installed. NASCAR Thunder 2004 is a classic. You can kind of see my reflection there. Tony Stewart on the cover, PC version of Thunder 2004. We got a Busch, like aluminum kind of bar decal down here. Got a couple Dale Earnhardt / Chevrolet hats here. And last but not least, we got this really cool little painting that my sister painted for me and gave to me this past Christmas as a gift. That's one of my favorite items I have up here. Alright, so that is the rig / streaming studio itself. Don't think I missed too much. We'll go over to the view you guys normally see. That's what the Facecam normally sees with the cat down there. And that's about it. I don't think I missed anything. I tried to be as thorough as possible. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any comments or have any questions about anything, please feel free to comment down in the comments below. Thanks again for watching. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. And I'll see you guys later. Thanks. Bye.